What's the tea on the tip about it is not other than the king of shade himself, Shade Lips, and welcome back to another episode of Tipsycocktails where alcoholism is a choice. Yes, y'all already know my family's co-host, Miss Asia Monet and Miss Renda J. Y'all excuse me, I'm trying to fix these man boobs of mine. But what's going on? How was y'all week? How was y'all weekend? Because the weekend's almost over. And what is y'all sipping on?
We got a little surprise. I told y'all we was gonna drink this time. I told y'all, but it's been interesting weekend. Yeah. I'm just leave it at that. Yeah. Didn't like it. No.
Mm-hmm. What about you?
It was a productive weekend.
Right, it is true.
It was a productive weekend. Got some stuff done that I said I was gonna do. I've been meaning for a minute. Then went a little down south last night. But
Today's a new day.
Yeah.
If my feelings hurt today, might not give a fuck tomorrow. That's work to go really.
Hey, she was preaching in there. Joy. We've been made do for a night.
But joy. Oh, joy.
It's
gonna help in the morning. Holla.
Right. So before we hop into this hot topic, because supposed to been hot and there's been some topics. Y'all already know what to do. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, check out our last episode, and we finna go ahead and jump into the things. Our first thing is the people's been acting ass. I guess we should start with. I couldn't say for last. Y'all want to do them last? I believe y'all know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. We can start with dababy though. dababy and his album sales. The people saying he been blackballed. Him himself saying he's been blackballed. His album sale, I think he did if I'm not mistaken, 14 or 15,000 in 1 week. And for somebody with his first album came out and they was, I believe, was 100 some thousand, and for us to drop down, folks was like, eh. And what else? So that's about it. So how y'all feel about this? Oh, and also his he had a music video. I think it's the same music video where the song came out. He was basically he slept with Miss Meg and stuff, and so he had a music video. She basically had like a stunt double of her and stuff. I didn't watch the music video. Did y'all? How y'all feel about it? The homegirl looked like Megan. What's T? How y'all feel about this whole blackball of debate?
So let me just say, I didn't listen to the damn song, nor did I watch the video because why? But as far as being blackballed, no, I don't think he's being blackballed. What I think is he's finally starting to see the consequences of his actions.
Mm-hmm.
And he just can't believe that the shit he was doing at the beginning of his career that people love has gotten old and tired. And he messed up so many relationships as far as business, as far as just people he was cool with, and with his fans. We don't like nobody checking for that no more.
Right.
No, like you're done. You're dead. Like, I don't understand.
How you feel about Miss Asia?
I'm not talking about him. But I don't necessarily think that he's blackballed. I think when he gave us his behind the kiss, every time we say we canceling him, and he don't care. And finally, I would say he's canceled, but I feel like no one cares.
Mm-hmm.
And it might seem like you blackball or you cancel, but you technically not. We just give you what you want. You said mind our business, we minding our business. And of course, I have not listened to the new song or whatever, but I did see like a clip from like Shade Room or something, the video, but that girl that look like Meg Stallion at all. From my understanding, I don't know. I don't know. I think I have just like me.
Yeah.
But
they just kind of style her kind of similar. I've seen a picture.
Yeah.
I did see a picture.
She kind of bigger than me. Her face better than me.
It's just like they tried to
make them big.
Yeah. And it wasn't it.
But yeah, and overall, I think who cares?
So that's it. That's all. I ain't got much to say on the thing. That's it. But since we are on the subject of him, we finna it ain't really got much. Well, it kind of do got much. So y'all heard about the B Simone and his baby mama Danny Lane. I guess B Simone was supposed to be on the episode a while now, and she wasn't on a particular episode because Danny Lane was on it, and Nick called her, was like, hey, we want you on Wild 'N Out, this, that, and third. She said, okay, cool, but I don't want Miss B Simone on there. And so the people were saying on down to Tamara Hall and said B Simone was like, she's childish. We're gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna extend her grace and this, that, and third. Danny Lane got on down to the Instagram live, said something such as she wasn't trying to stop nobody bad, this and third, but we both know we don't care for each other, so why be on the episode that you know is going to be awkward tension and this and third? Do anybody got something to say about that? Did y'all hear about it?
Yeah, it pissed me off. Because like we were just saying, like if this is what she's on regularly. This is her job. So you should have just turned it down.
Right.
Because if you so uncomfortable, why come on something that you know that I'm a part of and you see me on here? So that didn't make sense. I mean, I get not want to be around nobody that you think or we don't know the background. They probably been messing around or I understand I want to be around nobody like that, but you should turn that down.
Right.
And say, yeah, that's probably just not a good look. Or if you're going to go on Wild now, you know you're going to talk about you anyway, so let her say what she going to say, or you get on her.
Right.
First of all, I wouldn't be doing that much over a man who called me a side chick in front of the whole world.
Embarrassed you, put you out. We ain't had nowhere to stay. Like, I don't know, I didn't hear about this until just now, but like I was just telling Asia, like, from what you said, like, why would you go on the show? That's that girl's job. That's like somebody wanting to fight. That's like somebody wanting to fight or not liking me and purposely going somewhere where they know I'm gonna be.
Right.
And my people gonna be. Like, these my people, and you coming over here. Like you said, it's a joking show. Whether she on the show or not, you already know they're gonna talk about you. And B Simone been in love with the baby. Like delusional about him. Celebrity crush or whatever. I know that for a fact. So it's no pressure. I mean, when them hoes was fucking your man, when you was the side chick, it was no problem. But you got a problem with him?
Yeah, they said we don't know a lot of background stories. And first of all, I don't listen to B Simone outside of Wild 'N Out no more. At first, I did kind of
I don't keep up with her.
But she had a nice little podcast too. It's pretty good. But anyway, I was gonna say something that had to do that. But so she did I guess a diss record freestyle about Danny Lane, and I guess that was technically the reason she didn't want to be around.
See, I didn't even know that.
But who was B Simone rap? So we would have never known it.
So you really sat up there and listened to that.
Right. So is that it for them peoples?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't got nothing for Redbone is what he like. I don't got it. I ain't got nothing for him. And B Simone, I was never a fan of Miss Mama's. So B Simone, I ain't got nothing for it. It was wrong for what they did, but slightly I could care less. Also, since we are on the topic of B Simone being on Tamron Hall, have y'all seen the clip of Miss Kimberell?
No, but I know they ate her ass up.
Yeah, I saw it.
Miss Kimberell was down to Tamron Hall. For the folks who don't know who Tamron Hall is, she's a sickening journalist and stuff. She got her own show, I believe she's on third season, if not. And so they went down. She went down to the Tamron Hall show, was discussing her previous issues and her updated issues. What I mean by issues, like I think it's 2016. She said a bunch of homophobic stuff down to the pool pit. Recently, she just said not homophobic per se. It was just calling folks ugly. And this, that, and third down to the pool pit. And Tamron Hall was talking about that. And then Kimberell got off to the subject and basically was saying how she felt that she is blackballed from the gospel community, and she pinpointed one particular person. Yolanda Adams says she Yolanda know her personally, so she could have talked to her personally and say, I'm going to stay clear of you, Miss Mama, because the stuff you've been saying down to the pool pit and this, that, and third. So I'm not fooling with you right now. And she would, Kim said she would have respected that more. Tamara stopped her in her track, let her know that Yolanda is her good sis, been knowing her for some good long time. And they grown up down to the same place in city and all that. How y'all feel about it? Because Asia, you said you did watch the clip. How did you feel about it? Do you think, because I heard folks saying Tamara was in the wrong, but I also heard a few folks, they were mostly saying how Tamara was right for getting her together. But I heard a few folks say it was unprofessional of her to slightly get her together like she did. I don't know. But how you we're going to start with you, Asia. How you feel about the situation? Do you think it was unprofessional? Do you think she did the right thing?
Before I go into that, y'all remember when Kimberell came to our church?
Yeah.
I did remember that.
She's talking about, I cried.
She did. I didn't go to the event, but yeah, I remember.
And she low-key trying to say something about homophobic a little bit. Mm-hmm. So she been doing that, and that was years ago. I was in high school.
Right.
I don't think so. Maybe so.
What?
I think we did dance.
Yes, I remember y'all praised
she been doing it for a long.
Huh? I said yes, y'all did praise that. I remember y'all praised that off that Jane Fortune song that she featured on.
Maybe so. Mm-hmm. So she been doing this for a long time, and even then, I think I remember being nice, like what are you doing? But I think she's a great singer. Very well, singer. But first of all, what's her name?
Tamara.
Yeah. It's not like she cussed her out. And it's not like she was like disrespected her or anything. She just real cutely told her, hey, they're my friend. And you ain't talk about her on here.
Right.
I'm just giving you a chance to clear up some of your own stuff. I ain't you talk about nobody. Mm-hmm. That's just like if I was somewhere with somebody and somebody was like, oh, I feel like Ren should have blah, 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 blah. I'm going to politely say, hey, that's my sister. We're not going to do this.
Right. Okay.
You probably call her and tell that. You won't be doing that. And it wasn't just like it was just me, and it's not like it was just her and them having that conversation. You on national TV. And what would I look like? Ren went back and saw this lady talking about her on national TV. Right. And I said that and was like, because that's the professional thing to do. I'm just real cutely, like she did. I didn't see nothing wrong. They said she gathered her. She did not gather her. She just politely told her, hey, I know her. We're good friends. I'm from where you from too. Like, basically let her know like she about it too. Right. And watch how you talking. That's all. She wasn't disrespectful. I think it was very polite how she not gathered her, because she didn't. Just let her know, hey, so Not on my
Right.
phone.
We discussing your issues, not issues you got
We
with
could
us.
add nobody else. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
How you? I know you said you didn't see the clip, Maria, but from what Asia's talking about and what I told, how did you feel about the situation? How you feel about Miss Skip Burrell and things of that nature?
She definitely give church mother energy, and not like the warm grandma, loving church mother. But y'all know the church mother we talking about. She's a wonderful singer, and I can't nobody take that away from her. In fact, y'all know we love Jasmine Sullivan. I really love Jasmine Sullivan.
I was just gonna
that
say
was one of the. You can hear it in Jasmine Sullivan that was one of her big influence.
Yeah.
And teachers or whatever like that. So in that respect, yeah, you gotta give her respect for that. But I've been feeling like she been getting away with a lot for so long because she's a respected. Isn't she a pastor?
Mm-hmm.
A respected pastor, artist, mother, or whatever you want to call her, and nobody actually put her in her place. Everybody always feed into the BS that she be saying in the pulpit.
Right.
This ain't her first time. And even this year, even though a lot of things she has said recently has been on there, she been saying stuff like that. Like Asia said, she been saying stuff, and somebody should have nipped that in the bud a long time ago. You can't go on nobody's show, period, and just talk about one specific person. That's never a good look.
If I ask you about it,
especially if I didn't ask you specifically
about this person.
This person. That was just out of turn. You could have just been like, well, you know, there's one gospel artist know me personally, and I'm just, you ain't have to name drop. Mm-hmm. You don't know who nobody knows. And like she said, what do I look like as a friend being on national TV and somebody come wrong out their mouth, and because I want to remain professional, I don't say anything. No, it's a way to say stuff to let people know ain't nobody playing with you.
Right.
You're not going to do this on my show to my friend. And we're going to keep on talking about something else.
Mm-hmm.
But I did hear on Twitter that Kim was trying to play victim after that. But I do know them folks was on her. Of course, you know how Twitter do.
Very much all of which I say I've been not feeling Kim Burrell. I can tell you her own song. The first time I heard Kim Burrell was when she performed Whitney Houston, I Believe in You and Me. And that's when I fell in love with Kim Burrell just off her voice. But anyways, so that's as much as I know about Kim Burrell. And I know she's a sickening singer. I know she was down to the Sunday best, critiquing the people, and the people didn't like her dean. So she been right. She been showing her ass. She's been rude. She's been homophobic. And like just recently with the stuff about the in the pulpit was saying, oh, you probably can hire me next. Just make sure you got the coins for it. And it was just very condescending and very like, I'm that bitch. When she's not that bitch. Really, she ain't. Like, if we want to get into the other things, like, girl, it's just she just ain't that girl. She ain't that girl like she claimed to be. Like, vocally, the bitch is sickening. But that's all I can give you, Miss Kim. So she's been very rude and disrespectful for a long period of time. And I need people to put her in her place more often. So our last story, Lord Jesus. Like, I know y'all don't really care to talk about the rap girlies, but we ain't doing Nikki. That's a big step up. But so the rap girl has been beefing. Really, it's just been two. It's been Miss Akbarv V. Is that what they call her? And Carly B. They had been beefing down to the internet, down to the Twitters. It started off with Akbar's Carly believing Akbar sent sub tweets about charting and said if the chart data, some shit like that, it basically Billboard ain't saying it, I don't believe it. And that's when Cardi responded with, I don't know what she responded with, but she basically came back with another sub tweet. And then after that, I guess Carly got somebody number, got Akbarv number from somebody, and then they start testing, and they went back to the on Twitters. She posted these screenshots of, allegedly these are screenshots of her and Carly B, down to Twitter and saying, y'all come get this bitch. How she even got my number? This, that, third. So they was just going back and forth on Twitter talking about, Akbarv, you ain't got your kids, so you shouldn't be talking. Bitch, you lame. Talking about Cardi. Talking about that's why you couldn't make homeboy tell you he loved you. All he said was eat that dick up. It was just a whole bunch. It was a whole lot of Cardi, and Akbarv was just going in and let hell. Then Akbarv tried to play victim after Cardi reposted that video because it was out for a minute. Reposted that video into the interwebs again, and she was like, now my children gonna be traumatized. They gotta re-look at this and this and third. Now I got anxiety. She want to play victim now that the bitch pulled her card on. So how did y'all feel about this whole fight?
Listen, I feel like, and I'm not gonna say too much because I know how the girls feel about Cardi too. I feel like Cardi been in so much, like, not her own fault now, rightfully in shit, but I feel like you to a level now where that shit need to be beneath you, so no matter how these hoes come, because now they coming after your money, like, and they know you gonna say, they know you gonna get mad, they know you don't mind fighting still, they know you don't mind going to court about no shit, so they purposely come at you to get a reaction, and then they come for your paper. I feel like she just need to let shit be what it be. You too big. You been too blessed, like you really getting real money, like you gotta let some stuff, like you just gotta let some stuff ride, and I know it'd be hard as a person that don't like nobody playing with them, but at the same time, I know that I got a lot to lose, so I wouldn't dare let one person say, yeah, she lost her job, she lost her car, she lost her this because we got into it. She ended up beating the fuck out of me, because of course I'm gonna do that if we gonna go all in. And now I'm looking crazy just to prove a point that, oh, ain't no bitch gonna play with me, la la la. I'm looking crazy. I got charges. I'm in court trying to fight them. I'm losing money, not able to go to work, not able to do this. She already said she lost out on a multi-million-dollar deal on one of the biggest games out right now behind court cases and stuff like that. I just be feeling like, nah, so like you just gotta let that ride. Akbarv is lame. She need to stop because she was just talking about Cardi as if that was her son. Downplaying Nicki. Now you all up Nicki, but just playing all these sides. You lame, your music lame. That tape ain't traumatized you because you took the screenshot of the clip and used it as your single cover, album cover, whatever. But I just feel like y'all, like, it shouldn't be no reason why a F-list celebrity and an A-list celebrity should be going back and forth on the internet like it's Facebook. Z-list. Definitely Z-list. Like it's Facebook. This thing like some shit that went down in Piscola.
You're right.
Like, the girls need to be grown.
Mm-hmm. How about you, Ms. Aisha?
Well, everybody know I like Cardi. I love Cardi. And I feel like, who was Akbarv? Like, I don't even know how to pronounce her name. Is it Akbarv? I don't know. All I know is she just do stuff for attention, like,
very much.
And no one really knows who she is. Like I said, she's a Z-list celebrity. And yeah, I understand, Cardi, you still hood or whatever, but at some point, you have to realize you got too much to lose. Like, you got your kids, and she just getting her back.
Okay, you got yours.
And anybody who can sit up and have 5 baby daddies, ain't nobody you need to be beefing with. So they way down low on the totem pole. Because I would never brag about having no 5 baby daddies.
And got 5 of them and can't even take care of them.
You ain't got all 5 of your kids either. So when you come to somebody, you know that's, and you got your kids, you know that's the first thing they coming for. So
right.
you should be a little quiet. And so she just looking for anything to make her hot. And yeah, you got on Nicki Minaj remix to a song that no, I ain't even do that because the girls ain't finna get me. But technically, you just want attention. And just like Kari said, oh, she gonna make a diss record next. And sure enough, what she did, made a diss record, and Kari said it's gonna chart on the Twitter charts, and that's about all it be. Cause I still ain't listen to it. But Cardi got too much to lose. You got your kids, you got your husband, you got money, real money. Sus claiming she from somewhere and they don't even want her there.
True.
You talking about get slapped by a young thug and saying y'all play like that. No nigga finna play like that with me. Sorry.
Not young thug.
Not them young thug. Well, nah, I don't even play with him because he got shooters. Allegedly.
Girl, so my thoughts is Akbarv, I feel like it's very much, I don't know, I'm just gonna use this saying real, recognized real. Both of them came from the reality world, one still up in that beat. So I feel like it's very much, bitch, I'm gonna meet you at your front door. That's how I felt like Cardi was coming with it. Like, bitch, I see the sub tweets. I'm gonna meet you at your front door. What's sub tweets about? But like I was saying, Miss Mom, you got money now. You can't be doing that, and I get it, because girl, when I get to where I need to be, I'm just gonna be the same way. I'm slapping hoes and cussing bitches out. I too get it. I get it, girl, but like the people said, you got too much to lose, bitch. That's what they waiting on. They waiting on you to slap so they can sue. Cause they gonna get a check off you.
They did Remy Ma the same way. And she tell the story now. Like, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitches know I'm gonna slap them. And they be waiting on the check. Cause you know I'm gonna slap them. No, can't nobody keep getting my money like that.
Right.
No.
So
I ain't got it, and I still ain't gonna play with y'all.
No.
So it's very much was that hard. Like, girl, I get it. I'm a bitch that, you know, I like to cuss a hoe out. I ain't did it lately. Oh God, I ain't did it lately. A couple hoes need it. And I promise you they do. But I ain't did it. So I get it, Carl. I get it.
I definitely get it, so.
So, but in Akbarv, I ain't got it for you. I ain't got it for you, Akbarv. Like the just like how they say you weren't traumatized by the video because you put it out your damn self, or was it leaked? I don't remember, but it was leaked.
Yeah.
and you did, because Carly took the video off. Then she reposted it again once she found out that she made it her either single or album cover. So clearly you couldn't be that damn traumatized. And like Cardi said, girl, get your head game right, because it clearly wasn't that good that you could. Niggas lie doing sex. I don't know personally, I ain't never had it. But from what I heard, niggas lie doing sex. So if it was good, guess what he would have did? Lied and said he loved you anyway because their head game good. You need to get your head right. And that's it. And that's all I got from this Akbarv.
I cry.
That's it. So we're gonna jump all over to our main topic. It is tragic. Y'all know that song, Tragic by Jasmine Sullivan.
Y'all know I love you some jazz.
Yes, y'all know I love, she's one of my top favorite artists. So we are, and y'all probably wondering, this y'all second topic on Jasmine. I know we're gonna do Beyonce next season. So girl, yes, so this is basically based off Jasmine Sullivan's song Tragic. And if y'all listen to the song, basically about tragic pain She didn't say tragic cooch either, but we're gonna throw that up in there. Tragic peen, tragic cooch. Basically saying this sex experience I'm having with you is not hitting on that. And I keep lying and saying it's good, but it ain't. So it's tragic. So basically what we discussing is, have y'all ever had some tragic moment? Have y'all heard some tragic stories? What is considered tragic sex? OD or whatever, however you want to put it. How y'all want to start this off? Come on, because I kind of like this stuff. It's real cute, real fun. So how y'all want to start it off? Have y'all ever had some tragic peen?
I don't know nothing about that, baby. I don't do
when
that.
I was out in the world, you know, before I became the pastor of my church, you know, we was in some things. Aisha used to be there with me, but she changed. She changed, and she
changed for the
don't
better.
want- she don't want nobody to know her life. But I told her she could tell her testimony, because that's how people get saved. So we gonna tell our testimonies today.
Yeah,
we gonna tell our testimonies today. Well, at least I am.
Tell it. You got to let the people know. Don't have people
And
come
why
to
you getting us to tell our business? You gotta have something to say.
Huh? What happened?
Yeah.
I ain't hear nothing you saying, Ree. What you say?
I said, why you got us over here telling our business? You better have something to tell too.
Oh, baby, I ain't got man business to tell you. Like, y'all got the flow. I'm just
I ain't got nothing either.
I'm just a moderator.
You said if y'all or have y'all heard, so you better.
Oh, I got a few tragic sex stories.
You better use
not
your
on my own.
imagination, like I know you do. You ain't never had no bad dream, but that.
You ain't never had no almost nothing.
Because unlike y'all, I just don't do no type of things.
Who is y'all? I just said I don't. But then why would you even?
Come on, Red. You started off. I got some stories to tell you. Go ahead and tell them.
Okay. So
we're gonna start with this. What's considered tragic sex? You ain't got to necessarily tell your story, but what's considered tragic sex?
Okay.
I
feel like I'm just using my imagination because I wouldn't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm for real. Like, I guess it would be tragic if it didn't last long.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Too fast.
Or a quick pumper, like, nobody want to be on like a jackrabbit.
Yeah. Like, why you moving like like the whole time, so it's not.
The whole time.
And that's all he do ever, anytime.
Right.
I guess like if it was like a homegirl experience, Ashley, like small packages. Didn't know how to work nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Or it didn't work. It didn't work. So let me tell y'all this make-believe story.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay, make-believe, everybody make-believe. So let me say, young niggas, stay off drugs. Stay off drugs. Them pills be doing y'all real bad. Real bad. But it's this story I heard, make-believe. So, the thing, about the right size, straight, whatever. You so hyped to, finally do what it do.
Mm-hmm.
He experienced, the girl was not. So they go to do what it do, foreplay, kissing, la la.
Right.
All that good stuff. And he couldn't get right. So I'm like, he couldn't get right. Couldn't get right. Off some pills. So the elephant ear would go up. Then go back down. Then go up and go back down. And he was turned on. So the girl was like, what the fuck going on? Like, you gonna say she don't know no better because
She didn't know what going on.
she ain't know. She thought it was her. She thought it was her. Like, nah, like you can see it. So like girl, what else happened? So the whole time, you know, he finally get to where he need to be a little bit. It didn't last because it kept like watching it in real time. So I'm like, this is crazy. The nigga was on like 24, 25 at the time. So it's like, why do you already have those issues? Like somebody granddad is supposed to be, you know, that's just so sad.
So sad.
So sad. That's how your first experience had to go.
So sad.
Then after it was over, but you didn't want to do it no more.
Right.
Who? Posters. Tell her I'm praying for her.
Yeah, we're praying for Miss Mama deliverance from Soggy Deeks. So in the I guess hygiene is a lot with tragic sex because you can have the foot, but if you stink, what we supposed to do here? So you know,
why do you raise your ass?
If people that don't do that, they don't bathe their ass if they folks can't spare this. So you know,
y'all need to.
Y'all need to make
look,
better
I'm sounding like the toxic niggas. Y'all need to make better choices.
Y'all need to make better choices because how can you know it before y'all just start doing it?
You can say, "Hey, let's take a shower together."
A shower together.
Right.
So I make sure you wash
your body.
Right. You definitely should do that. So that is considered tragic. Anything else y'all got to the
well, one time my friend told me that I think it was her first time too.
Mm-hmm.
She was a church girl, so you know she was like us.
Yeah. Same.
You know.
She was like y'all or y'all?
Not too much.
Oh.
My members watching it.
Anyway, so she was saying that she just was like really wanting to experience this fornication y'all be talking about.
Mm.
And this dude that she chose to be the one to do it with having somebody that she known for years.
Mm-hmm.
And he had been trying to do with her for years, but she, like I said, she was a church girl. And if she was hanging around us, she wasn't doing it at that time. Because we don't play them games. We didn't play them games. We was not no fast tail church girls. So she wasn't doing it with him then. But I guess she got grown and I guess she chose to do it with him, right? And she said it was the most horrible experience known to me. And she said that it was like small. He talked real crazy. You know, some people like crazy, but not crazy like how he was saying. Like it just went
Can you give us an explanation what he was talking about?
I mean, I don't know word for word. I wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
I think she said. Imagine she said this is her virginity. He was telling her shut up. You know, like I'm sure it hurt it. I don't know. I'm sure it did though. Well, maybe not because it's small, so maybe not. And I know she would holler because I mean it's small. So maybe he just wanted to say those things.
Right.
And
he was delusional.
I think so.
It sounds like he was delusional.
I think so. And she just said it was very horrible. She said that from once that happened, she never went back. And she didn't want to have sex ever again in life. So that was it for that. And that's tragic. When you do something like that and you stop completely, that's just tragic.
That's tragic.
I prayed for some, like I pray on her because first of all, nobody tell you go out there and try it.
Right.
we were good church girls. Nobody told you go out there and try it.
So I got a question for y'all. Which says tragic sits? Do y'all tell them up front that it's tragic, or do y'all weaponize them?
You need to tell people when it's, because if you don't speak up and say anything, they be out here thinking they King Diggling. And you
that's what I'm saying. You weaponize it against them until y'all have an argument. That's when you start letting them know how tragic sis.
And I could get that though, because I wouldn't want nobody to tell me nothing bad about that area in my life. I mean, granted, if you try to stick with me, you probably could help make that better. So I can agree with, like, I probably would not say anything, but I probably would, you would know.
But you tell your friends.
Yeah.
And then that's embarrassing.
Yeah, but I don't plan on staying with him if that's the case, because I don't want my friends to know the man that I go with, stuff ain't good. So that if I'm telling you that it's bad, that's not somebody I see myself being with.
Mm-hmm.
So I personally, if it was down to me and I had to just say something, I never would, because I wouldn't know what to say, but I wouldn't go back, or it would be no ongoing thing.
Mm-hmm.
Sex is all about communication. I had to learn it.
And you can't have sex with anybody anyway, and that's the reason why it's bad.
Yeah, because that be a sign right there that you do not need to be messing with that boy or girl.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Like, no.
Because y'all, it's supposed to be an experience. From what I hear. And if it's horrible, then that means y'all don't know each other like it.
Right.
Yeah, you have to tell people. Because if you just keep letting him think, first of all, if you don't like it,
I feel like they know though.
Why you keep?
I feel like they know.
But if nobody ever told them, they just think they King Dingling.
Right.
So, if somebody don't keep coming back, should they tell them? If you hunt somebody one time and y'all were good up until that y'all hunched, and then you never really hear from me again, shouldn't they tell you something wrong?
Well, people.
Or if it's your boyfriend or husband.
Huh?
If it's your boyfriend or husband.
Who getting married to that?
Some do. I'm just saying. That's why I stated the question. Do you tell them right then and there that this is trash?
I feel like if this somebody
or do you wait to see an argument?
I feel like if I was ever in that predicament and there's somebody that I see myself actually being with long term, then I possibly would be like, hey, I wouldn't say it's horrible. I would just be like try to find something. Suggest different ways to do stuff. I don't know.
Right. See, we all fucked up because none of us supposed to know how to have sex.
Correct.
That's what we messed up at. We started doing shit we had no business because we're not supposed to know what sex is like, so we don't know whether it's good or bad. Because I don't know.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you know.
I think you know when something bad. I just feel like you know when something bad. But
I do. Not that I really ever had been. I didn't have maybe 2 experiences where I was like, okay, bitch, no. But it got better from that. Like, it only got better from that. But
I tell y'all what y'all do. And it's just from something I heard on the street. You get you women, you get you a dude that's like about 4 or 5 years older than you.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
And you gotta make sure he like been in them streets in his day.
Don't tell them that.
I'm just trying to make sure you turn your tragic into untragic.
But then it's gonna get back tragic because that whole been through the mud in them streets.
Now, when you let him okay, I'm gonna get to that. But this your way. What do you call him? This what she had told me.
Yeah.
Whatever his rank card, that's what she told me. And you made sure he was in them streets back in the day. And he ain't so much in them streets now. He has settled down a little bit. But like, not all the way settled. But, you know, he gonna turn you from a 0
to a hero.
To a hero. And
that's God Hercules.
I mean, you gonna never experience nothing like it ever again in life. So you better hold on and lock it down real good.
Right.
Because when you leave that, it don't go up from there. It is.
Damn, son. That what you heard?
That what she was.
That what she had told you.
That what the cup told you.
Right, that what Miss Mama had said.
So I'm just letting y'all know. What anything else?
Look, then my cup said she ain't never told no lie.
Oh, okay.
They
so basically, what can help with non-tragic sex?
Just told you what sister.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, like I said, communication is everything when you talk about being intimate with someone. You know what I'm saying? Because if I don't know what you don't, everybody like different shit.
Right.
Everybody don't like different shit.
Correct.
So you gotta communicate about that. So communication is a big one. Trying things. Cause you might not even know what you like or don't like until you try it. So trying things.
I'm trying too much now.
Okay, y'all be out here dead. Sometimes you gotta take the lead. I don't know, like a lot of women, speaking as a woman, a lot of women wait on the man or the other party to initiate things. But sometimes the man or the other party, the woman, like, they don't want to initiate either. So y'all both just sitting there like,
buffoon.
Okay, shit, what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta take the lead, and if you start stuff off how you want it to go, it might not, everything can only go up from there. I will hope so.
Right.
I will hope so. But communication is a big one. If we don't talk about it, we never gonna know. Never gonna know.
Very much that. I also think foreplay, little kissing, little rubbing, little eating, little
Absolutely.
Don't ever. I don't know. Never mind.
Absolutely.
From what I hear though, don't ever skip foreplay unless it's like something that gotta happen real quick.
Just a quick, even then.
And don't be a giver and ain't nobody receiving nothing. Don't give out things. Ain't nobody giving nothing out back. Don't do it.
How could I ever forget? Foreplay is a must. Hell, you might be in foreplay longer than you. I don't know. But it's definitely a must. That's a big one. That's a big one.
I don't know about all that. I'm gonna tell you what the streets say.
And also, I heard from the ladies, dudes, if you want to use your fingers and be down there like you're playing the keyboard, don't be on there like you're on the DJ booth. Real hard, real fast. Don't do it. I heard the women do not like it.
Don't touch me at all.
I had heard the women do not like to feel like they're at the bebox tables and shit like that. I heard they don't like that. So please don't be down there ficky wet.
Cut fingernails. Clean fingernails.
Yeah, that's how you get all UTIs and shit down there.
That's what the streets told me. I went no.
So how do y'all want to end this topic? Because we can't revisit it at a later date, because we might even can have some hosts to revisit it. I mean, some guests to revisit this topic, because we just scratched the surface level of this. But we probably, I know a few not hoes, but I know a few experienced people in my days. As Beyonce said in the song "Cuff It," I'm a seasoned professional. So I know a few seasoned professionals back in my day.
Who is talking? It said, ladies. Huh?
Hello.
I gotta say, they're gonna think it's me. They said, ladies, when it don't look right in the beginning, get up. They ask them, do they want some juice? Cause that's it. Get out. Don't even go through with it. Why add for your body count? When you see from the beginning, it ain't gonna go nowhere.
Yeah.
All right. That's all she wanted.
Okay.
Like, you don't even have no tragedy. You see from the beginning, run. And if he in your house, kick him out.
Yeah.
All right.
So how your sis want to end this topic, Miss Marie?
All right, hold on. Let me. Hello. Hello. Bitch, stop talking to everybody in the background. We are.
Yeah, get together, son.
Hold on. So said, hold on. You want me to say it like that to clean it up a little bit?
Say it just like that.
Get to him straight trace stuff. Wait, straight talk.
All right. I'll talk to you later. All right. So said, don't be out here settling for nothing you don't want. If you don't like it, tell that nigga you don't like it. It may hurt his feelings. It may hurt his pride, bruise his ego, whatever.
He might try to come back hard.
And he might try to come back, or he might let it hurt and he just fall by the wayside. Either way, it's good for you.
Right.
Either way, it's good for you. Advocate for yourself. You know, while we on the topic, it's a lot of new STDs out in all of the old ones. Wrap it up. If you choose not to wrap it up, it's different kinds of birth control. If you don't want to be on birth control, just make sure you stand at the doctor. But don't sit up there and lay up and keep having sex, and you know it's not him like that. But you want to protect that man's feelings. Tell him that shit trash. Give him a hug, a kiss. We gonna work on it, man.
Right. We're gonna work on
that it. That was said. That was so not me.
And like Miss Ren said, it's a lot of STDs and HIVs and the stuff's out there. So for my gay brothers and sisters and for my trans sisters, it is prep out there. So girl, get on it. If you want to go raw as the day is blue, I want you to go ahead and get up on that prep so that they don't fuck your life up. And that's about it. Cause and throw on when you realize the stuff is tragic, throw on Jasmine Sutherland's song "Tragic" while you said kicking he or she out. Go ahead and just play that song while kicking their ass out and just let them know this was tragic. Fix it. Come back again. Oh, you can't fix it. And don't knock on my door no more. And that's how we're gonna end. And that's how we're gonna end this topic. Tragic. We can revisit this. We probably will later on this season with a few guests. Who knows? And that's about it. So we're gonna go ahead and close out this show, but with my favorite segment, I like to call Shot of the Week. And y'all already know what we do with Shot of the Week. After you had a long work week and you just need to go down to the bar and unwind and regroup, you go take your shot and let go and let have. So do anybody have a shot of the week this week?
One second. I got a shot today. Shockingly. But school had taught so much that it gone. Well, I think my shot is I want to talk to men today. And I want y'all to understand that we as women don't owe you anything. I don't care if you took me out to dinner and paid $500 for the meal. I don't even owe you a conversation after that. I don't owe you a handshake, a hug, none of that. So you don't have no ties to me. So you can't control anything I do.
Right.
And you can't get mad about nothing you see as well. I don't care if you pay my rent for this month. You cannot tell me what to do if you don't. So I want y'all to, when y'all courting these women, I want y'all to put in y'all head, if you ain't asking to be y'all woman, or if y'all ain't exclusively talking to each other, then, and if I don't talk to you, period, it's just a texting conversation every now and then, you don't got no say in my life about what I do, why I don't talk to you, why I don't spend time with you, none of these.
Right.
So I just want y'all to know y'all don't have no responsibility. We don't owe y'all nothing as women. Like I said, I don't care if you pay my light bill, rent, and car note.
Mm-hmm.
I still do what I want to do.
Yes.
Unless we come to that conclusion, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And if I don't text you, don't write me on Snapchat. Shots fired.
Ouch. What about you, Miss Ring? You got a shot of the week this week?
Yeah, I sure do. So, like Asia said, our cups was talking too much.
Mm-hmm.
And the shot I had gone, and I don't think I need to get another one before shit get dangerous. But what I gotta say is, you bitches are not depressed. You are not media takeout. You are not TMZ. This is not Instagram Live. This is not Facebook News. You are not Sue Strong, bitch. When something happens, especially something as tragic as a death, a murder, or anything,
Mm-hmm.
you do not have to be the first bitch to make a status.
Right.
You don't have to be the nigga taking pictures as if you the crime scene technician, nor post it. I think not just this generation, this upcoming generation, but us too.
Mm-hmm.
We done got too relaxed on social media. We done got too accommodated to social media and think everything's supposed to be
put on there.
And also, we supposed to see this shit in real time, where that was never the intention.
Mm-hmm.
Bitches think they TMZ so bad. Why would it ever be a reason for you to post a dead body online? This even go back to the PNB Rock stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's never okay. We not even supposed to be seeing stuff like that. So I think that people need to realize that we are in a real world. Y'all bitches need to go touch grass for real. And understand, like, these social media apps and stuff is taking over y'all brain. Folks got brain damage. I feel bad for the upcoming generation because it's the worst for them. They never known the world without having everything right at the point of their fingertips. You feel me? It was just some distasteful stuff done last night that I came across of somebody I know personally. And it's just like, nah, bro, like, I'm tired of this shit. Like,
right.
Yeah, y'all are not the blog, sweetheart. No.
Yeah, that's a good one, Miss Rain. My shot of the week is like I said earlier, this when we was talking about Miss Carly, I get not cussing bitches and wanting to cuss bitches out. I ain't did it in men, and Lord knows people say need it. So what I'm saying is, if jokes and stuff come to the expense of your feelings and shit, you watch that. You watch a bitch, they always joking, he and ha. Because guess what? When I come back into the ring, I don't want to hear, can't nobody play with me, can't nobody joke with me when I come back in the ring. So I want everybody to know that. When I get back in the ring, when I get to reading and shading the girls, I don't want to hear nobody say, oh, we can't, Shayla can't take no jokes. We can't laugh. We can't kiki with him no more. Oh, it was all kiki when it was at my expense, but when it's at chores, when it's time for me to read, when everybody know I read the girls for a living. I don't do this shit for play. I read the girls for a living. So just let you know that Shade Lips is out of retirement. So when I come through reading the girls, it's over. That's it. That's my shout of the week. And and so how y'all want to end this? We're gonna go ahead and all close this out. Y'all ready?
So we thank y'all for
It's time to go lay down.
we thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Tipsy Cocktails Season 3.
Mhm.
Please like, subscribe, and share our videos.
Interact with us. We be ready to talk to y'all.
We are looking for any new emails,
Tell us y'all business.
And we told y'all we was gonna drink this episode, and we kept our promise, which we really should have not.
But
But yeah, so you can follow me on social media at Simply Asia Monet. Monet spelled Monae, and that's on all social media.
Yeah.
And you can follow me at CYRENITYYY. And holla at your girl. Like I told y'all last week. I need a soldier. No military shit. So if you're gonna hop in the DM, make sure you're a soldier.
Period. All right, Destiny time. One more thing about my shout of the week. You bitches, y'all therapists, gonna be able to pay they mortgage off for a year fucking around with me. Off your session alone. That's it. But anyways, y'all already know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Y'all can follow me everywhere on Shade Lips. And it is Shade Lips 1 on Twitter. And that's it.
That's it. That's all.
And make sure y'all follow all our group accounts. It's Tipsy Cocktails on Instagram, Tipsy Cocktails on Twitter, and it's tipsycocktail@gmail.com. And we'll catch y'all next week.